women are given equal opportunity. They are given permanent commission in army, navy. We might have a female general or female air marshal. So it's about giving equal opportunity. We are not discussing if they are being given or not. Their bosses, are they better or not? This is the topic for today's GD.
Yeah, we are
So
not comparing where they are.
yes.
We are to see where men and women are equally there. Where are they doing better job than men?
Well, I would like to conclude that women are better dominant, but in some ways, not in all.
Okay, let's
there are fields in which we need
not all fields. We are okay.
Let me complete, please. There are means we are having dominance of the women, but in some fields where there is required some soft skills, but where there needs to be some harsh things to be done to be a boss and to control the whole army or something like that. That women would not dominate. That is the point.
That might not be the reason because at bosses, mostly you are concerned with decision making process, and I think women take better decision than men. And so
it's not
see.
so.
Yeah, again you are conflicting the topic. First you said men's were better.
No, she's a boss. I'm just saying that at a situation. At a situation of women are known to be taking better decisions than men.
The topic was women are better than men.
Women are better bosses than men. That was the topic.
Let's say we are sitting here 8 people as a man and she's the only one that is woman. And she's fighting with 8 people, right?
Exactly.
I don't think so. I'm doing
Yeah, I correctly. She is speaking and we are not able to speak. She is speaking. So let's say that we should not flip from one side to another side. We at one side.
Of my class CSE 430, girls are topping. Boys are there to complete.
Okay, we are not. That is completely a different scenario because it has been known that women, girls are as a great positive.
Is there anything dominance like topping the class would be like bossing over the others?
In every completing the work, boys are copying it out from girls. I've seen very rare cases where boys complete their
That is the making fool out of the
No,
girls.
that is a very good point that she made. A very good. Kunal, please. We shouldn't go for individual GD. I think we are also there. Okay. So the point that she made, girls means they complete assignment. It is also in corporate world also. They are good at completing their assignments. They are if they are doing an assignment.
Okay.
They are
Time is over. Time is over. Okay. Thank you very much. I know the topic was really a very good topic. So that's why the discussion was really very heated. So now let us change the topic now. And I have to say that humbly I would like to request, and Dauras especially instructed me that especially the people who are sitting in audience, they can support, but please do not disturb. Just be a good listener, and please do not make any kind of noise, not even a clapping. Okay, so otherwise your candidate will be disappointed or disturbed. Okay, so I really request you. Now we are just waiting for another topic, and you people can take your seat.
Now sequence number 10 to 18 students can come for the second round. and for you the topic is co-education or single-gender school. Your topic is co-education or single-gender school. So now your time starts now. Start.
Okay, your time starts now.
Good afternoon, friends. Our topic is co-education or single-gender school. It has two aspects. We have to think on both the sides. Co-education is required because both girl and boy, not only in the field of education, it can even both can even understand each other by how girl is and boy can understand how female is. And single-gender is because of this affairs and all that. What the blunder is going on. That's why parents are telling that my girl should go to a single gender because she should be safe.
Yes, I totally agree with you, Saloni. And this era, I think co-education is more better than single education because generally from childhood onwards, the girls and boys come to know that how to behave with each other. While generally in single gender education it happens that at a teenage the girls or boys doesn't know how to behave with each other and they generally falls into some wrong relationships.
Good afternoon, friends. I want to say that co-education is better than single education, as in a co-education men and women have to work together in any organization. So if men had an experience to work with a woman and women also had an experience to work with a man, then it is better that then the co-education provides that environment to boy and girl. So it is better to be in co-education. But
Of course, I agree with
the
you.
affairs and all that, it spoils the career of the students. But it depends on the men and women both.
I agree with you, of course, because we are going to work in actual environment that is with women and men also. We are not going to, any organization is not like that, only men will work and only women will work. So the co-education will give us training from childhood itself that how to work, how to handle the opposite gender person. So
actually, we belong to a nation where we see everyone as equal. See, we address everyone as brothers and sisters. See, that is what we have been taught since childhood. So, as you told something about that, there can be some kind wrong things occurring into relationships and all that. But that is totally a personal perspective. See, you can't allow anyone, means you can't force anyone to be that you are a boy, you are a girl, so you have to be separate. So according to me, what I feel, see, co-education is a must. It has to be there. What happens is, if you are from a girls' school, see, and if you come into a group of boys, what you would be feeling? See, I haven't been here. I can't excel against them. See, you also get depressed and you feel a bit back against them.
Good afternoon, friends. Good afternoon, friends. This whole concept of single-handed education or single-gender education is not our concept. We Indians have always been known for the culture, for insanity, for unity. This concept is because of some people in some other countries. I won't say the name, but you have heard about a concept called single-handed parents. You know, only a single parent would raise up a child. So it would be his priority would be to send his child to a single-gender education.
Actually, I would like to.
The concept of gay.
But what about the shyness that
attraction towards?
It depends on the parents' mentality.
Exactly.
That,
Exactly.
My
Indians don't
child,
have
my
that
child
mentality.
should be safe. That's why I'm sending her to or his
What
to
kind of
her.
safe? What kind
What kind of safety you are talking about?
Actually, let me give
she
you a
don't-
chance. Let me give you a chance. I would like to differ a little from what my friend says. Actually, what the thing is, maybe India is the country from where the base of, you can say, single education or a kind of discrimination between male and female child is more. You might have got the examples of Doodh Piti, which was a kind of practice we used to have in India many years before. But right now also, there are few areas in India where these practices being, they are
Single
following
gender
this kind of.
is fine, but that
education has
means
never been
you are
accepted
saying
in
about
India.
No,
There is a
but the thing
concept
is-
of America
let me
where
complete.
parents raise up their child for their own. A single mother will raise up the child, or a single parent will. Father will raise up.
Let me complete. From the movies which we see, actually would be quite easily be differentiating the movies of Bollywood and Hollywood. The mentality that they show in their culture, that is, they don't even discriminate their a boy child or a girl child.
it's not about discriminating. See,
No,
you are totally.
let me come to a point. Let me come to a point, and I will be giving you a chance. So the thing is that maybe I was the point where I was differing from him, that maybe India is the country where this topic is given much more importance, that the school should be a single gender school or a co-education school.
But my
So
friend,
what the
I
thing
wanna-
is,
but my
the,
friend,
I am a supporter of
Please
co-education
complete.
school,
Please complete.
because the thing is that we are able to have a greater area of idea exchange. So we are able to look at from the both of the sides, that a girl child would be having a different way of thinking as well as a different personality, and a boy child would be having a different. So in a co-education system, we would be able to have a better, we would be able to get a better area where we can have exchange of ideas. While the things which we are able to see right now, that the mind of the students are diverted. So that is not the thing that is to be
That's why I
done.
told they are the two
That is what
aspects.
I'm telling. Co-gender education is better.
Yeah,
And
so
let me
it
take this
has to
topic.
be
Let
there.
me, excuse me, guys. Let me take this topic to a bit larger scale. A recent research in IIMs say that almost 70 to 80% students are boys, and that are engineers. You know what have they done? IIM Indore, IIM Kolkata. Those IIMs have decided that non-engineering students would be given 20 marks plus, and that to non-engineering girl students would be given 20 marks plus. That is 40 marks plus for non-engineering.
Exactly, that is just to boost that co-education.
To boost
They are
that-
just showing they are the pioneer institutes. Why they are doing this? So that the other institutes which are following them,
Exactly.
see kind of colleges that ours is, they will follow that, and we will have a good culture. That is actually what our India's is, that we believe in co-education. We believe that everyone is equal.
Believe in
You said that it was about discrimination. That is totally different thing. See, we prefer male child, female child. That is all different thing. What is it? That we have to give them equal education.
Exactly.
So that's the point. As my friend said, that yeah, in India the point is not concerned. Actually, the point which we are given in the debate, that a single gender school or a
Exactly.
co-education school, this kind of topic is a rare topic if we look to global level. Because what the thing is in global level, that they prefer co-education from the base, or you can say from the lower standards.
That's why
Maximum number of single gender education are found in America. India has the least amount.
It would be the case right now if
Because
you
we haven't
But right now, it's
considered-
been since long.
We haven't
It's been since
considered-
long. In
we
India,
haven't
actually,
considered
India
this
has
as
just
a-
started about single
Single
education.
gender. Many missionary schools are also single gender.
Why they are? Because they focus on one thing. See, they focus on teaching girls, so they are single gender schools.
Exactly.
It
In
is
this
like
globalization world, you cannot have a single gender
Aspects,
school.
we have to go on one side. We are having two aspects of this topic, then we have to go on one side.
So we can say that the co-education